Norris takes Austria pole with sensational lap. Lando Norris put in a sensational performance to take pole position for the Austrian Grand Prix by more than half a second on one of the shortest laps of the year. Norris beat Ferrari's Charles Leclerc by 0.521 seconds, with McLaren's Oscar Piastri, the championship leader, a further 0.062 seconds behind. Lewis Hamilton put the second Ferrari fourth, 0.090 seconds slower than his teammate, and Mercedes' George Russell fifth. Red Bull's Max Verstappen could manage only seventh place. He was caught out by yellow flags on his final run, but had been only sixth on his first lap anyway, Norris said. "It was a good lap, that's for sure. My Q3 run, one was good, but I knew there were a few places where if I just got it right, I could make up quite a bit more time, and I did that." This outstanding lap was exactly what Norris needed as he arrived in Austria, 22 points behind Piastri in the championship, after crashing out of the previous race in Canada as a result of running into the back of his teammate. Norris said, "Qualifying has been some of my tough moments, so to put in a lap like this is pleasing for myself. It's a long race tomorrow and a long season. I want to prove it myself over and over again, and this is just the beginning of it." Leclerc's performance was only the second time Ferrari have been on the front row this season, after he also managed second in Monaco. And it comes after the introduction of a new floor on the Ferrari, which they hope will move their season forward after a difficult start. Leclerc said, "I am very pleased. Monaco was the last time we started on the front row, and it has been a difficult season. We brought some new parts this weekend, which for sure have made a difference. I'm very happy with the lap. We know we have a better car in the race normal than in qualifying, so I hope we can put a bit more pressure on the McLarens in the race." He must have done an incredible lap. "I have not seen it yet, but I will definitely look at it, but tomorrow we will try to bring him a tough time." Piastri, who had been 0.286 seconds slower than Norris on their first laps, said he had not been able even to start his final lap as he was running behind Alpine's Pierre Gasly when the Frenchman had a double spin at the final corner. "Lando has been very quick all weekend, so it would have been tough to beat him, but I definitely had the speed to be on the front row. Just a tough day." Verstappen, who was beaten by Liam Lawson from Red Bull's sister Racing Bull's team, was another to have his lap hampered by Gasly's error. The Dutchman said, "It depends how those last two corners would have gone. We would have been closer, but it is still 0.5.6 seconds off, which is of course a lot on a track like this. It just didn't work in qualifying for whatever reason. There was not one single corner where I felt we had a nice balance. We were not McLaren level, but we were still okay, but in qualifying it just disappeared."